All right. Let's go ahead and hit our mat. Just reach over your legs with them kind of straight, kind of bent. Let's just get them warmed up. If they're not ready to go all the way straight yet, don't worry about it. But don't hold too long. So pedal your knees, either both at the same time bend or left and right. I have a set of weights for legs and a set for arms. We are going to be doing some body weight. Not a ton, actually, only one exercise. So go ahead and walk your hands out into a downward facing dog. Really push into those hands, slide your chest back toward the thighs, pedal your feet. One heel down and then the other. Feel the shoulder blades slide down the spine. Hopefully you guys had a chance, if you're doing all the exercises for the week. Yesterday we had upper body. So triceps, chest, those are sore for me. Grab your core nice and deep, slide those shoulder blades down, hinge your body forward, tuck the tailbone, deep inhale, and then exhale, push back. Take a deep inhale, and then an exhale, come forward, tucking that tailbone again, and push back. I'm gonna go one more like that. Come forward into your plank, and then back, down dog, and then open your knees nice and wide, and hinge your hips back over your heels. Hit up that child's pose. And then go ahead and push yourself all the way up. And we're gonna go ahead and just hit a quick drinking bird. So that's a balance. So balance forward on that left leg and then tap up. Balance forward and then tap up. Try to find that stretch in your back hamstring, that supporting hamstring. This is 3, wake up your core. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. 4 and 5. And then to the other leg. 1, 2, take those deep breaths. 4 and 5. All right, and then just take a wide lunge. We'll just kind of go back and forth. So hinge over to one side, get that stretch on the inner thigh, push up, hinge to the other, still holding core. So we're gonna hit 3 sets of 10 reps of the same exercise, but between those sets, we're gonna hit 5 tuck jumps. So a tuck jump, you'll have your legs just kind of like you're getting ready for a jump squat. You'll swing your arms and tuck your knees up high. So kind of as I said before, if you prefer a jump squat, that's fine. Or you can kind of do a march in place. That's also fine. All right, so let's get started. Grabbing that heavier weight if you have that option. So we're gonna start with a single leg deadlift and we're gonna move straight into a squat. So I'll show you and then we'll start counting. So you'll hit that single leg deadlift and then come a little wider and squat. All right, so just like that, we're gonna go 10 each side. Here we go. 1, belly strong, shoulders back and down. Make sure that when you hit that squat, your knees are out with the toes. Core strong, squeeze between your shoulder blades. That's 3. As you hinge forward, think about that back leg being flexed and strong as well. So you should be lighting up that supporting leg. Looking good. 7. If you feel your low back at all, it's your body telling you flex your core a little more. If you still feel it, lower weight and try that. There's 10. And then we're gonna start on our other leg. Okay, so other leg supporting, single leg deadlift, lunge, or step to the side, squat. 2. Core strong. Sink those squats nice and deep. Sit back on your heels. Feel your glutes do the work. We got 7. The heavier your weight, the more your heart rate will rev as well. 9 and 10. All right, set your weights down. Hit that little intern that you chose. 1, 2. Just 5. Using the core to pull those knees up. Okay, then we're gonna go step 2. I'm gonna go this way. Single leg deadlift, and then your squat. Belly strong. 3. Feel that hamstring and glute on the supporting leg. Hinge. Try to keep the back flat. 7. Woo. 8. 9. You go to the range. Feels safe for you. And 10. Other side. If you're struggling with balance, find a spot to focus on the floor just in front of you. 2. 3. 4. Core strong. Woo. Lost it there. 5. Keep the chest lifted up off your rib cage. 8. 9. Last one here. 10. All right. We have our tuck jumps. Use those arms, knees come up. Just 5. Totally doable. All right. Last set here. Single deadlift and squat. Line those knees and toes. Take your time. Feel the muscles under tension. Line your knees and toes. 5. Nicely done. Core strong, core strong. 8. Sit back nice and deep. And 10. Whew. Other side. Belly strong. 1. Tighten all the way under that rib cage. Flex that back toe under. Looking good. 7. Lead with the chest. Pull the shoulder heads back. 9. Oh. Last one. Core strong, core strong. 10. All right. Hit up those tuck jumps. Five. Woo. Okay. Take a little child's pose. Stretch it out a second. Nice work. We have our first set done. Okay, the next one, this is our body weight set. So you're gonna hit a push-up and a shoulder tap. If you're not doing a plank, you'll lie on your back and you'll hit chest press, single, single, chest press, single, single. For the rest of us, get up and set up for your push-up position. After your push-up, have your toes nice and wide. You're just gonna shoulder tap. Just 1, 2, then we'll hit another push-up. But we're just doing 10 push-ups, okay? Ready, set, go. So 1 push-up, tap, tap. 2nd push-up, core strong. Try to keep the hips from moving as you tap. 3, 4. Push up. 5, 6, 7. Feel that push up as a moving plank. So tuck your tailbone and have everything move together. Last one, 10. All right, nice work. Come up, hit your tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. All right, back down, set 2. Ready, set, go. Push up, tap, tap. 2, 3. Focus on the core, push through the chest. 5, 6, 7. Core stays strong. 2 more. Woo. All right, tuck jumps. Looking good, looking good. All right, last set, push up to shoulder tap. Ready, set, go. Push up, tap, tap. 2. Keep the core strong, tailbone tucked. 7, 8. I gotta watch my hips. 9, 10. All right, tuck jumps. Here we go, just 5. Whew. All right, grab a quick break. We're gonna go back into legs. We're gonna do a deadlift to curtsy. So we're gonna grab our heavy weights again. All right. Down dog. Walk everything to meet each other. All right, so you'll have heavier weights. Okay. You're gonna set up for your regular deadlift. So feet hip width, shoulders back and down, core strong. So hinge forward, butt back, back flat, use your glutes to lift, then take one leg cut behind. That's one. You're gonna stay on the same leg for 10. 2. Belly strong. 3. Chest leads the way. 'Keep your chest and hips squared off as you curtsy. Drive to the front heel. 7. Fantastic. Looking awesome. 9. Flat back. 10. Other side. 1. Push back through those hips. Hamstrings stretch. Flex to the glutes. 3. Keep the core as solid, flex, contracted as possible. 7. Looking good. Neck relaxed. Squeeze between shoulder blades. Last one. 10. Awesome. All right. Hitting up our tuck jumps. Beautiful. Woohoo! Okay. Back to those deadlift curtsies. Deadlift, cut back. Drive to that front heel. Yes. Core strong. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. 6. I'm feeling my weight. 10. Other side. Core strong. Use the core. Grab with the belly, almost like you're doing a little sit-up as you're hinging forward. That's how much you're pulling belly button toward the spine. 5. Looking good. 7. Line your knees with toes. Drive to the front heel. 2 more. 10. All right. Tuck jumps. Here we go. There we go, 5. Whew. All right, last set. Tuck it back, hinge it forward. Deadlift, curtsy. 1. Woohoo! Choosing 40 pounds, catching up with me. But that's okay, that's what I want. If you have lighter weight, just go faster. Get a few extra reps. Here's 8. 9. 10. Second side. Looking good. Core strong. Push through the glutes. 3. 4. Really hinge into that front pushing leg. That's where you feel the glute. Make it burn. Find the work. Get your range. 7. Oh. Last one. 10. Oh my goodness. All right. Tuck jumps. Here we go for 5. Whew. All right, grab you a little break. Child's pose. All right, next up, we are back into our arms. We're gonna do a 90-degree side raise with a rotation. So, depending on your shoulders and how your arms work, some of us have a little bit of tightness. So you can go body weight. Thumbs will be up. You're gonna rotate out, then back, then down and together. All right? Grab your weights if you choose. Shoulders back and down. So the trick is to squeeze between shoulder blades, grab with the core. So open wide, rotate back, down, together. 1. Core strong. Not super crazy after those heavy leg lifts. Make sure your elbows are kind of trying to pull away from the shoulders. That'll help create space between your ears and shoulders. 6, core strong. 7, so you should feel all those different shoulder heads. Knees are soft. Last one. All right, back to our tuck jumps. Pull the knees up in front. I think I got way higher. Not doing legs. Whew. All right, shoulders back and down, elbows at 90, open wide, fly back, down half, rotate in. 1, 2. Pinch between the shoulder blades. Core stays strong, chest tall. Keep that chest really tall, neck stays relaxed. 8, 9, rotate, and 10. All right, tuck them up. All right, last time here. Check in with your neck, 90 degrees. Pretend like you're trying to pop a balloon as the elbows come back in at the bottom. 3, belly strong to support any swaying of the hips. Halfway. Squeeze between shoulder blades. Nothing in the traps. 7. 8, good job. Find those shoulders. 9, keep the elbows lifted as you rotate. Shoulder height. 10. All right, tuck jumps. Here we go. Woo! All right, take a little second, hinge over those legs. All right, we have 5 minutes left. So we're gonna finish off with a standing core move, the good old windmill. So depending on how you're able to function with these, take a super wide stance. If you can, hold one weight up overhead, grabbing in through the muscles of the back. Then the other arm slides down as the hips hinge to the side. Use that oblique to lift up. 10, 9, find the oblique. 8, if you want, you just keep the upper weight on the ground. 7, 6, hips push out to the side. That's it. 4, 3, should feel the oblique, not the shoulder. Last one. Switch. All right, hinge the hips to the other side. 1, 2, grab the front of the belly as well. 5, the leg you're leaning into stays straight. 7, belly button drags back toward the spine. 9, other arm stays straight. 10, all right, tuck jumps, here we go. Woo. Okay, back to our windmill. Make sure that other arm is straight, set into the back. Lean. 1, 2. It's all about the core. Take your brain to the core. Belly button draws in tight. 6, 7. Use that oblique. 8, 9, 10. Other way. Hips kind of go to the side and back. Give you that angle to reach toward the ground. Try to stack both arms. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, tuck jumps. Okay, last set. We've got it. Arm up, wide stance. 10. Belly strong, belly strong. 6. Use that oblique. 3 to go. Straighten your top arm. Some of you have a little bend in the elbow. Straight, straight, punch it out. Find the shoulder blade is what's supporting. 3, 4, that's better, much better. 6, 7, that one arm facing straight up at the sky. Last one. Last 5 tuck jumps. Woo! All right. Hinge over those legs. Bend your knees again, kind of like we did at the beginning. Push your butt out. And see if you can straighten. Walk your hands forward. Bring your left leg outside the left hand. Up to you if you want to keep the back knee up or down. So you decide where you get the best stretch. All right, if your left leg is forward, push into your right hand and rotate the left arm up, and then maybe even tuck your arm behind and twist. Have your gaze kind of up toward the ceiling, over your left shoulder. Drop your back right knee, toe comes up in the front, hamstring stretch. So pull the left hip back first, Right hip forward. Try to keep the back flat. I gotta check mine. Then reach the chest toward the toes. Pull the toes up. All right, rotate to the inside. So the inside of your left foot comes onto the mat. Just sit back. Then rotate the toe up. A little more inner thigh. And then we're gonna do a little swivel. So you're gonna point toward the other side of your mat. And now your right leg will be forward, left leg back. Find that hip flexor stretch. Fantastic job. I've really been forcing myself to use heavier weights. It slows me down a lot, and sometimes that gets in my head, especially videoing, because I worry about my pace. Okay, twist to the right, and then tuck that arm up behind. But if you have the weights, I would challenge you to try to use them. Slow down a little. Gets my heart rate much higher, and my muscles feel the burn a lot more. So drop onto that back knee, hinge back, toes come up in the front. Reach the chest forward toward the toes. Also though, whenever I don't have a weight that is heavy enough, I also find if I still slow down and just add some reps, I can still get quite a lot of burn and heart rate. Okay, swivel in so that inner arch is on the ground first. Hinge back and then lift the toe. Keep that stretch. Okay, then we're gonna do our wide squat, and we get to call it a Tuesday. Knees wide, hinge back. See if you can get your elbows inside. Lift the chest, expand the rib cage. Happy last day of school to all of you junior high parents. Woo! All right,